Welcome to Guardians of the Welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy 1080, Episode 5. Don't Stop Believing. Let's play with PoboBaked. This is like the final episode of this season. I hope you guys enjoy as much as I do. I'm definitely excited. Like, the way the last episode ended with all of us splitting up, I'm definitely curious to see how this episode turns out. Especially just, it was a turbulent last two episodes, that's for sure. Some decisions had to be made. I had to destroy the Infinity Forge. And that definitely turned everybody kind of to two different paths, basically, for and against it. And then at the last episode, when we got to the station, everybody split up. The only ones that are left is me and Rocket. So, yeah, definitely curious to see how it goes. But without further delay, let's jump right into this. Turn this bad boy up for me. Yeah, back a hoop. Maybe not that loud. Alright, well, yeah, once again, welcome to Guardians of the Galaxy 1080, Episode 5, Don't Stop Believing. Let's play with PoboBaked. Let's jump right into this. Hope you guys enjoy.
Previously on Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm sorry, but this thing is way too powerful for anyone to wield. We gotta destroy it.
Baldi, he is lost to me. The forge is destroyed because of him.
I mean it this time, man. When we get out of here, I'm out. I need you to respect that.
This is my chance, Peter, to protect my new family, like I never did for Hovat and Kamaria.
Tell me what I have to do.
My family will be proud, and I will tell them of my best friend, Peter Quill.
Peter, where's Drax?
I just thought we had a leader who would fight for us. All of us.
I ain't happy about Drax being gone, but I am happy to still be breathing.
Thank you for freeing me and teaching me that the loudest shouter is usually the most correct. But I must go.
The galaxy may need guarding, Peter, but not by us.
Gamora, wait.
It wasn't me who did this, Peter. It was you.
Fuck. Still feel bad about that Drax situation, you know? Like, shit. Shit.
Next up, is your Codex device making you sick? A new study...
8 or 9 rounds, then we find
hold
Hall.
on. We have some breaking news. Reports are flying in about a violent Kree attack on Jabari 5. Millions are feared dead.
Hey, Pete. I found her.
Earlier today, reports came in of a deformed monster rampaging across the galaxy, attacking planets at random. It appeared as if the creature was able to draw life out of innocent bystanders without even touching them.
Your time is up, Star-Lord. I will hunt you down to the ends of the galaxy. I shall destroy nowhere. Then I will continue to Earth. There will be no home for you anywhere. Death is coming, Peter Quill.
Holy crap!
Right?
I can't believe the team just ditched us when we've got this planet-nuking lady to deal with. Perfect timing. Now we gotta deal with Hala as a death monster with a gun that can blow a hole in a planet. On our own.
Just you wait. They'll be crawling back to us in no time.
I don't know, Quill. They were
Yeah.
all pretty damn pissed when they left. Guardian's gone. Drax dead. And Hala just seems to be getting stronger. Yeah, the last couple of days have gone from being a pile of crap to a pile of crap on fire. But even with all that, just want you to know, I believe in you, man. I mean, you always figure something out. That's why I stuck around.
Thanks, Rocket. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, you gotta believe in something. You're the closest thing to me right now.
There's only one way we can stop her. We need to get the Guardians back together.
Peter! We have to get the Guardians back together!
Groot? What are you doing here?
I am Groot.
Don't worry, I'm way ahead of you on that one.
I am Groot.
Oh no. This is worse than I thought. I could sense that remnants of the Forge still existed. They must be inside of Hala. It appears where the Forge granted life, Hala can now take it. With every life she claims, she'll gain more power. We're doomed.
Are you friggin' kidding me?
I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
Oh, great! This just keeps getting better and better.
There's nothing better about this. The Eternity Forge is highly unstable. It would be extremely toxic to Hala. It's likely that she needs to kill to keep herself alive.
So you're saying if she stopped killing people...
The Forge would consume her.
I am Groot.
But you have seen what she has become. Hala is too powerful a foe for the Guardians to take on.
Oh, come on, Mantis. Let's turn that frown upside down.
Forgive me if I find it hard to smile when I can feel every person that Hala murders.
I am Groot.
The Guardians are broken. I don't see a world where you can actually defeat Hala. And when you were together, you all hated each other. I can't imagine a time when you didn't hate each other.
It's not too late for us to change. Come on, guys, help me out here.
Look, Mantis, you didn't see us at our best.
I am Groot.
Wait, you want to do what? Groot wants to show us something.
Alright, this should be interesting.
Get your hands off me, man. I'm innocent. You got the wrong guys.
Oh, you mean to tell me there's another rodent and tree duo out there?
Yes.
Who were scanned and ID'd by several bystanders?
Yes.
And caught red-handed?
I'm telling you, I just got one of those faces that looks guilty.
I am Groot.
Yes, we know who you are.
Forget it, Groot. These bucketheads can't understand you. Don't worry. I know how to handle this. As soon as they lock us up, I'm gonna go up to the biggest, baddest dude in there and knock him out.
Alright.
Oh, boy. Hey!
I did not know this was an animal prison, too. Or perhaps you are my meal. You would hardly be satisfying, though. I am Groot. And I am Drax the Destroyer. Do not attempt to challenge me. I will tear you limb from limb, or snout from tail, whichever would be more painful.
I challenged you. I'm still here.
That is because you cheated. You had a weapon, and I did not.
You take it easy. Knock it off! All right, all right. Make room for one more. Hey, don't get too comfortable. We'll be back to take you to permanent lockup soon.
Who is this loser?
Call me Star-Lord.
What?
I'm sure you've all heard of me, especially you.
I am Groot.
I don't know. I can't take anyone with facial hair seriously.
Nice to meet you, Groot. What kind of tree are you? Spruce? Elm?
I am Groot.
Yeah, you already said that. I could tell you guys are the real badasses in the room. Legendary outlaws like me.
Oh.
Not you. We're too good looking to stay locked up in here. Don't you think? The second the Nova Corps start running background checks on us, none of us are ever gonna see the sweet light of day again. I don't know about you all, but I got an amazing, eventful life out there that I want to get back to in, say, 5 minutes ago.
I am Groot.
And I'm still Star-Lord. Look, so here's the deal. We're breaking out of here.
I'm not going anywhere with any of you.
Settle down in there. All of you.
I will not settle. No prison can contain me.
I'll go gladly if this giant ass won't be there.
My ass is the correct proportion for my body. It's 100% pure muscle.
I don't need to hear about your ass muscles.
I am Groot.
Fighting isn't gonna get us anywhere. We need to work together.
That fucking
Hate to
stash.
admit it, Stash Lord is right. We're fighting the wrong people.
I just came up with a brilliant plan that's totally original. I'm calling it...
Wait to hear this.
The Great Escape. You see that guard there? He's the only one with the key card to get us out of here. But there's no way we can get to it. So we gotta escape another way. There's a force field all around us, but not below us. And that's where you come in, Muscle Man.
I agree to this nickname.
You are gonna use those beefy mitts of yours to dig us a tunnel to the other side of the force field.
Beefy mitts?
We don't have anywhere to hide all the debris, so this tree, well, you're gonna have to eat it all. And once we're over there, that's where you come in, gadget guy.
Uh-huh.
You're little and adorable.
Huh? Is that you, Rooks?
I want to try to grab the cup. Oh, guess that works. I thought I was trying to sneakily take it from him.
I'm not gonna lie. A couple of you might die. But know that I will never forget you. Or we could just use the key card. I love this tree. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friend.
Escape. You were going to say escape.
Friendship. I was gonna say friendship, but escape will do.
I was wrong about you guys. There's a reason you all ended up together. I never knew. You're not a team, or a family, or friends in the conventional sense, but somehow it works.
I do miss that time. But we've changed. For the better. Back then, we were just trying to break out of prison. Now, we're trying to save innocent lives. We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. It's time we start acting like it.
Then let's go get them back.
I am Groot! I am Groot!
Okay. Just gotta find Gamora.
It's anyone's guess where she is. She's still an assassin. She'll know where to go if she don't want to be found.
Mantis, you were able to track down the shrine using your abilities. Do you think you could find one of us too?
I can usually only sense someone who is nearby. But I may be able to extend my range with your help.
I am Groot?
I have an idea!
What?
You're going to love it!
The hell?
Where are we?
You and I have merged minds.
This is inside my mind. It seems kind of empty.
I've never shared this with anyone before. And you didn't die or anything.
Wait, what?
This is amazing! I wasn't sure it would work, but it did.
Well, I'm just happy that you're happy, Mantis.
I am happy! Isn't this so neat? This island here represents your subconscious mind, Peter. And those other islands represent your friends. Gamora could be anywhere in the galaxy by now. In order to find her, we'll need to build a bridge.
Bridge.
Yes, a bridge of feelings. I won't be able to do it myself. I'll need your help.
Yeah, I don't get it. But I'm willing to go along with it.
My abilities as an empath will allow me to translate your emotional connection to the Guardians into a physical connection. If we can reach your friends' islands, we'll learn where they are. Now, I need you to concentrate very hard. When you think about the Guardians, what emotions do you feel the strongest?
Whoa, what the hell was that?
On this plane, emotions are able to take physical form. Those are memories that you can connect to with your feelings. If we focus on your emotional relationships with the rest of your team, they will be easier to find.
I can get her back, Pete. If we charge the forge, we can revive Lila. I can get her back.
Keep us from falling apart. You're the one who's gonna keep us from falling apart.
You're doing well, Peter. I'm beginning to sense Gamora.
We can revive Lila. I can get her back.
I can get her back, Pete, if we charge the forge. We can revive Lila.
This is my chance, Peter, to protect my new family.
That's curious. Your bond with Drax is very strong.
But I don't understand. You can sense Drax, but Drax is dead.
I can't explain it, but I can certainly feel his presence through your emotions. You've told me how you feel about the Guardians. That's good. But in order to find your friends, I'll need more. How do you think your friends feel about being Guardians?
Oh, they're definitely pissed off. I'm also...
You had no right to see that. You had no right to see that. You had no right to see that.
You had no right to see that. Those are my memories.
My dead wife and daughter shall have their vengeance.
This is very unsettling, but please keep trying.
I'm sacrificing extra knives and swords. I'm sacrificing all my extra knives and swords.
You're doing great.
I didn't think I was actually capable of feeling this many emotions. I'm so... deep.
Let's just try once more. You and the Guardians have had so many amazing adventures. How would you describe your happiest moment with them?
I like all three of these ones.
I think that's enough. If you explore all these memories, we should have what we need to build our bridges.
Hey, I was surrounded by adoring fans. I
was surrounded by adoring fans. I couldn't let them go thirsty.
Your emotions towards Rocket are extremely complicated and varied.
Drax the Destroyer has purpose once again. Drax the Destroyer has purpose once again! Yes. Drax is back.
If Drax is somehow still out there, your feelings can lead us to him.
This is... What the hell does this mean, Mantis?
It means Drax is alive! And it means you left him for dead.
Oh shit.
Poor Drax. He must be so lonely.
Drax, oh god, I feel terrible.
We all thought Drax was dead. We may have assumed too quickly. Oops.
The others will be so excited that he's still alive.
His sacrifice caused so much turmoil. Hopefully this will repair what was broken in your team.
Okay, we know where Drax is.
But we're not done here. Keep looking. Yes, Peter?
So is this what your mind's like all the time?
Not always. Sometimes I can create my own little world to live in. I come here whenever I feel overwhelmed. I've been able to hone my powers during the centuries I was imprisoned. It was my only refuge during those times of darkness.
So, what do I do now?
You should explore the bridge your memories created.
Hey, I'm sorry we made you feel uncomfortable before. I didn't mean to cause you any pain.
Thank you, Peter. I know I said some things I regretted as well. But everything's going to work out. I know it.
So, what do I do now?
You should explore the bridge your memories created.
Okay. Gotta keep feeling stuff.
Good luck.
That's the bridge. Makes sense. Rocket's been here the whole time.
In spite of everything you've been through, Rocket cares about you a great deal. He must really value your friendship to remain at your side.
I'm glad he stuck around. He's a good friend.
I suspect that is why he stayed. He knows how well you two get along, how much you need each other.
So, I know where Rocket is, but what's with all these other light orb thingies?
They represent your feelings, Peter. You should explore them.
I still can't believe we did it. Thanos is gone.
There are so many contrasting emotions that you feel towards Gamora.
I know this place. I've been here. This is Thanos' training room from Gamora's memory.
Gamora hated her father. Why would she go back?
It's where her and Nebula still got along before... well, before they didn't. Maybe the place reminds her of her sister.
She must feel so lonely. Rocket stayed with us, so that island will probably show us the Milano. I'm proud of you, Peter. You did well connecting with your emotions. I know it couldn't have been easy. For someone such as yourself. Not everyone can connect with people as easily as I can. but I am an empath, so that is to be expected.
Surprising people is my specialty.
Yes, and you are certainly full of surprises.
So, guess we just have to pick them up.
Who should we get first?
Let's go grab Drax.
Let's go.
Just be really bad about that. Like, really bad. Shit.
What about that giant creepy worm thing? If it's still alive, I'm getting the hell out of town.
Don't worry. If Drax is alive, I got money on that thing being dead. Whoa. He actually did it. Drax! Holy crap! You did that worm! You came out of it. Like you were inside it, and then you came out? That's amazing!
You doubted me, Peter Quill.
You have no idea how relieved I am. I mean, I thought I'd never see you again.
Yes, the reasonable conclusion when I leapt from the ship would be that I perished. The creature did not give up easily. Our battle raged for hours. I felt proud. But I think I was happier butchering that hideous worm than when I got revenge on my daughter's killer. How could that be? I cannot find a reason for it. That worm has no importance to me. How can this battle mean more to me than ours against Thanos?
Revenge doesn't bring you happiness. It just delays the pain a while. It's about what you want, not what you need.
That is incredibly wise. I am not used to hearing such wisdom from you, Peter.
Thanks.
In the midst of battle, I felt such exhilaration and nothing else. I spared not a single thought for Kamaria. I think I am afraid that with each passing moment, her memory will continue to disappear. I fear that once I forget, Kamaria will die a second death. These feelings will not stop. I do not know how to proceed.
I don't think that's true at all. Your memories of your family will last forever. Kamaria will always be a part of you.
That is impossible.
Oh.
She is not a part of me. She is dead! I am not used to being afraid of anything. Oh, if only I were dead. These feelings would not cause me such distress. No matter how hard I try.
For someone who says he wants to die, you suck at it. Like, I don't know what to tell you, Drax. Maybe you're just invincible.
Of course. I must be invincible. But this only makes things worse. I was not completely honest with you before. I did wish to protect the Guardians. But part of me hoped that I might see my daughter again in the afterlife. If such a thing does exist. I do not know. But the thought of reuniting with my family.
I know we aren't blood, Drax. And I know we can't replace Kamaria. But the Guardians are your family now. And we need you. Here.
Perhaps you are right. If I die now, I would leave you with the same loss I feel for Kamaria. Death can wait. Thank you, my friend. I feel more sure of my path forward.
Hey guys, it's all clear. Bring the ship down.
Now, let us return to your garbage heap of a ship. The galaxy is counting on us to stop Hala, and I have wasted enough time beside this rotting carcass.
The Milano isn't garbage.
Oh, no. No, really it is. It is truly disgusting. Ask Rocket. He thinks the same.
Wait, what? All right. Huh.
You expecting any calls today?
Star-Lord! I do not know how you escaped the shrine, but there is nowhere you can run to now. You and your guardians will suffer greatly for what you have done.
Oh, I'm not running from you at all. In fact, I think you are running from me.
Enjoy making snide jokes while you can. It will be short-lived. You have stolen everything from me. I will kill everyone you've ever known. Everyone you've ever loved.
Oh, come on, Hala. Look, how about you pretend that I didn't destroy the Forge, ruining the chance of restoring your civilization and turning you into a horrible monster, and I'll pretend that you haven't been using a superweapon to destroy countless innocent lives, huh? She hung up on me. I can't believe she hung up on me.
You're unbelievable, Quill.
I am Groot.
Yeah, you said it. Did Hala always look that gnarly?
It's as I said. The Forge is taking its toll on her.
Yeesh. If she's coming from nowhere, we've got to hustle.
Keep the engine running. I'll be back soon.
Don't you think Gam's gonna be a little pissed at you? And what are you gonna say?
I'm sure I'll think of something in the moment.
Word of advice, Pete? Think harder.
Gamora?
You've got some nerve. Following me here, of all places. I told you I was done. I'm not in a very charitable mood, Peter. Leave.
Shit.
Or I'll make you leave. Or are you here to fight? I won't go easy on you.
Whoa, there is no need for violence here, okay? Let's just talk it out.
I've said enough. You said you'd keep everyone together. Hala is more powerful than ever. Drax is dead!
Drax isn't dead!
What? Why didn't you open with that? Drax is alive? And you didn't bother mentioning it before?
I was working up to it!
Work up to it faster next time. He was devoured by that thing. You said he was gone.
I thought he was. But he's not! He killed that space worm and is now hanging on the Milano with everyone else. Drax is back to his normal self.
Ah!
What?
Ah! I just don't get it. Why does everything just work out for you? No matter what you do, everything just conveniently works out for the great Star-Lord.
You call this working out? The Guardians are scattered, Drax nearly got eaten, you almost killed me 2 seconds ago. Oh, and Hala's out to destroy the galaxy because of me.
But despite that, we're all unscathed. So Drax happened to survive, but you told him to sacrifice himself, knowing full well that it could kill him. Can't you even pretend to be bothered by that? Show me something. Anything!
You're asking if I feel bad? Of course I feel bad!
Then why won't you show it?
Hey, what do you want from me? You want me to wander around crying? That isn't my style, Gamora.
You shrug through everything, free of consequence, while I feel punished for merely existing. I've done so many horrible things. I fought. I tortured a little girl. All because I was too scared to stand up to Thanos. And now, my sister is dead. I'll never be able to forgive myself. You made a mistake coming back, Peter. I can't help anyone. Sometimes, I think I can still hear her voice. From back then, when she still saw me as something other than an adversary. Rocket pushes people away to hide his pain. Drax revels in his rage. But I don't know how to get past it. All the lives I've ruined. I've hurt so many people. Despicable acts I did to serve Thanos.
Gamora, enough. We're the only ones who can help. So you can spend the rest of your life reflecting on what went wrong, or come with me and do something right.
Everyone that gets close to me winds up hurt. If I go back with you, I'll just make it worse. I don't even know why you bothered coming here.
Best friend? Nah. Hala's still out there? Nah. Because I missed you? Maybe. Can't do this without you? It's a good one too.
Gamora, I came here because I missed you.
Peter, I missed you too. I close my eyes at night, and I'm right back here. I'm that frightened girl, unsure of what or who to trust. I want nothing more than that pain to be over.
Why don't you trust me then? Let me share that burden with you. Carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders and not feeling like you're making it any better. I feel that too.
I'm just so tired. Hey, Drax. Surprised to admit it, I'm actually glad to see you.
I too am glad you have not perished in a violent and agonizing way. Perhaps by sudden evisceration, or Balinese organ chewing. I once saw a man have his organs chewed. Oh, how we laughed at his pain. Like this.
Yep. Definitely the same old Drax.
Absence does make the heart grow fonder, unfortunately.
Welcome home, everyone.
I am Groot.
Groot says it's so good to see you all.
Look at you, Peter. Somehow you managed to get us all back in the same room. I didn't think we'd see each other after last time. Unless, you know, we ended up in the same prison. Again.
Yeah. First off, I wanted to apologize. I was acting like kind of a...
Jerk?
Jackass?
Coward. Ooh, I am Groot.
Yes. I am sorry for all those things. I wish I had better news for you, but, things have turned into a bad monster movie out there.
Yes, Hala and the Eternity Forge have merged into a singular being. But where the relic granted life, Hala absorbs life.
We accidentally created a supervillain. Go team.
Yes, we created a worthy adversary. I am impressed with us.
She has to be stopped before she strikes again. Hala contacted me. She said this won't end until we're dead or she is.
There's only one thing we can do.
I'll get the cyanide pills.
I am Groot.
Fine, I'll just get mine.
The rodent is right. Our chances of victory have not improved since the last time we fought her.
Hala is heading for nowhere. For us. I'm open to suggestions on how we approach this.
Well, you've been on her ship before. I can analyze the readings from last time and see if there's a way to take out her weapons. When in doubt, look to the data. There's gotta be a weak spot or two we can exploit.
That's as good a place to start as any.
And it's the only plan we've got. Hala isn't going to go easy on us. We'll have to prepare to take her down.
I'll be on the bridge, Pete. Come talk to me when you get the chance.
I am Groot.
Thanks, Groot.
No clue what you're saying, but thanks.
Hey, Gamora.
Hey. I wanted to thank you again. What you said back at that training hall, I really appreciate it. If you hadn't have shown up when you did, I don't know what might have happened. Being alone with my thoughts.
I was trying to think of what to say.
Nebula.
Took too long.
I'm glad you came to get me. So, what was on your mind?
I'm, worried about taking on Hala.
I know what you mean, but the others look to you as their leader. Put on a strong face for them.
Like this?
Keep working on it.
So, I think that we should, you know, maybe talk. Just to talk about, you know, you and me. I mean, I just care for you. A lot.
I know.
Oh, you do? Okay. So, how do you feel?
Peter,
Oh.
I just, maybe...
Yeah, yeah, of course, yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll just, you know, put a pin right in it. Just, that's the pin going...
Awkward.
Yeah. Just for later.
Drax seems like he's
Quill,
listening to that entire
I was waiting
thing.
for you. I wish to apologize.
For what?
I realize I have not been the same since we slew Thanos. I was so consumed in my emotions that I uselessly sacrificed myself. My selfish act put the Guardians at risk. For that I am deeply sorry, and I hope You can accept my sincere apology.
Apology accepted, Drax. Don't worry about it.
Good. Now let us repress these feelings and never speak of them again. I will try to redeem myself once again in the coming battle against Hala.
You ready for one last battle?
I do not believe this will be our last battle. But for Hala, it will be.
So, that giant space worm. How'd you kill it?
It is a heroic tale that people will talk about for generations. I launched myself into the jaws of the worm creature, narrowly avoiding endless rows of teeth. I used my blades to slow my descent, shredding the creature's pulsating throat. Once within its noxious bowels, I detonated the drive cores of 6 dead ships. The explosion resulting from digestive fumes and flammable fecal matter was the most beautiful sight I have ever seen.
Drax, you are a beast. I can't believe you did all that.
I agree. It was quite impressive. Peter, some may not know this, but when a creature is in its death throes, the sphincter relaxes. I was forced to swim through bile. Gland juices seeped into my nose and mouth until I emerged, moist, reeking, victorious. I look forward to repeating this tale many, many times for the others.
I'm sorry we left you for dead.
I do not blame you for your ineptitude. I also thought I was bound to die. It was a reasonable misunderstanding.
Later, Drax.
What happens later?
How's it going, Blue? Aw, it's a good boy. Or girl. Do space worms even have a gender?
Oh, hello, Peter.
Is something wrong?
No. Well, this isn't the way I imagined the prophecy of the Celestial One to turn out. On one hand, you destroyed the Eternity Forge, which I think was the right call.
You do?
But on the other hand, Hala is a horrible monster now. What if the prophecy is wrong? I'm afraid no matter what I do, I can't escape the Forge. I was sure that when the Celestial One chose the fate of the Forge, I would finally find peace.
Hey, look at me. We are going to fix this. Okay?
Oh. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Peter. Was there something you wanted to ask?
I'm glad you're back with us, Mantis.
Honestly, I'm glad too. I'm sorry I left before. I was just caught up in the moment, and the strain was too much on my emotions. I know it wasn't for very long, but being alone and surrounded by strangers was overwhelming. If Groot hadn't found me, I don't know what I would have done.
Once this is all over, what are you gonna do?
I hadn't considered it. I think maybe I'd like to travel. There's so much I never got to experience when I was locked away. It would be exciting to live my own life instead of laying down inside a box.
How are you holding up?
It's not easy. I can feel every life Hala takes. Now that she's merged with the Forge's power, I'm okay for now, but it takes a lot of energy out of me. Once this is all over, I'll be much better.
I should go. Lots of work to do.
Of course.
You still owe me 50 units from our last sparring practice.
I do not. You cheated.
Oh? Would you like a rematch? Straps?
No. But I am worried about the line for the bathroom in the morning. I am Groot.
You ready to kick some Hala butt?
I am Groot.
Heh, wish we were all as optimistic about it as you are.
I can't believe we managed to get everyone back.
I am Groot.
Groot says the only reason we're all back is because of you. I'm inclined to agree.
Thanks, guys. Hey, thanks for showing me your memory. It put a lot of things in perspective.
And speaking of, what did you show him anyway?
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, Stash Lord. I almost forgot about that upper lip atrocity.
I'll see you around, buddy.
I am Groot.
You had me worried back there, Groot. Thought you were mad at me or something.
I am Groot.
Thanks, buddy. You know, if this doesn't go our way, I just want to tell you...
I am Groot.
Yeah, me too.
What you got cooking?
Yeah, about that. I've been poring over the scans we got last time and we hit the Revenant. Good news is, I know what we gotta do to take Hala down. Bad news is, I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have to disable that super gun of hers if we want any chance of beating this. Simple, right? No more gun, no more dead people.
Oh, is that all? And here I was thinking it was gonna be something difficult.
Yeah, laugh it up. Smartass. Right, so far as I can tell, there's a number of key points on the ship to factor in. Here, 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 and here. That's as far as I've gotten.
Okay. So lay it on me.
What do you want to know?
Huh. This place looks important.
Yeah, that's the computer core, where the ship's system can be accessed. We need someone to hack into the computer. It's vital in getting that weapon offline.
What's this?
The main hull system. You might not remember, but it was filled with those cryopods. And because somebody decided to destroy the Eternity Forge, those meat freezers are offline. And all that power's getting diverted to the super weapon. Big old hallway like this, great place for a distraction.
What's this one?
Those are the access ways to the computer core. Kind of like the hard drive for the ship. If someone don't cover those access ways, reinforcements will be sent straight to the core and overwhelm the hacker in no time.
Is that the weapon?
Right. And I've actually got a plan for this one. It's got a couple of points on the outside of the ship where the energy is focused before it discharges. But get this, these points aren't guarded. They're just out there in the open. Probably because the Kree don't think anyone's insane enough to attack a superweapon head-on.
Sounds like a challenge. But I think we're up to the task.
If by we you mean you, then yes, we are.
Wait, what? Me?
You're the one with the jet boots. I got a slew of homebrewed explosives and deflectors. You'll plant the explosives on each of those energy points, and then when Hala fires the weapon again, boom! It'll blow itself up.
And what if they fire the weapon before I'm done planting the deflectors?
Just finish before that happens. We need our hacker to take down the shields and clear a way for you to plant the explosives. Someone to guard that hacker from any attacking Kree, and a third person to stage a distraction to keep them occupied. But as far as plans go, it's pretty insane. And,
Suicidal?
yeah, that word.
Well, that doesn't sound much different from our usual plans.
Yeah, it's becoming our signature style. Don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, though. Oh, I almost forgot. We need someone to grab Hala's helmet. Won't be able to trigger the weapon without it. It's probably in her quarters somewhere, so someone will have to steal it right out from under her nose. Or if it's on her head, right out from above her nose.
That sounds like you're volunteering, Rocket.
Oh yeah, tell the 40-pound guy to steal the helmet off a Kree accuser. Be serious, Pete.
All right, I'll pick who does what. Hacker, protector, distractor, helmet thief, and me.
Oh baby, am I looking forward to this?
I am Groot.
Really? Pete got in touch with his feelings? That actually worked?
I am Groot.
Good one. Hey, Pete.
You and Groot make up? Is the dream team back together?
Yeah, we sat down and talked it out. I think we both said stuff we regretted. But we're good now.
I am Groot.
Back at you, buddy.
Are you sure this plan is gonna work?
Nope. But I'm okay with that this time. You guys got my back, and that's all I need.
Thanks for sticking with me through all this. I was glad to have you at my side when everything was going wrong.
Hey, I don't need you getting mushy on me, too. Groot already fills that role nicely. But you're welcome.
I've got a role in mind for you, Rocket.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to cause a distraction.
I can do that. Got plenty of gadgets I've been meaning to test out.
Catch you in a bit.
I am Groot.
If we're going to attack the Revenant, we all need a job to do. Someone has to retrieve Hala's helmet, and I think your branches have the perfect reach for the job.
I am Groot.
Not sure Groot should be going off on his own, but you're in charge.
I believe in you, Groot. I'll see you around, buddy.
I am Groot.
Oh. I made a wrong decision there, but I'll stick by it.
So, Rocket has this plan?
Just crazy enough to work one?
Yeah, the usual kind.
Not surprised. So what role do I play in this disaster?
I want you to hack the Revenant's computer.
Not really my strongest attribute, but...
Now you'll kill it. I know you will.
Leave it to me, Peter.
See you in a bit.
Should have gave that to Rocket, but you know.
Hey, Drax. We've got a plan of attack ready to go. I've just got to divvy up the roles.
Of course. I trust you will grant me the most important job.
You're on protection duty. Make sure no one gets to the computer.
Yes. I will defend that inanimate piece of machinery with all of my strength. Because I am invincible, nothing will stand in my way.
Pete, looks like Hala just entered the system. We're gonna have to hurry.
It's now or never. All right, guys, bring it in. So, here's the plan. We're making a run on Hala's ship to take that super weapon offline. I've assigned each of you an important role. Hacker, backup, distraction, and of course someone to steal that helmet. I will install the explosive, so when the trigger's pulled, the gun blows up right in Hala's face.
This will require everyone to work together flawlessly. I do not believe I have seen that happen. Ever. Are you sure this plan will work?
Yeah, we ain't exactly got a stellar track record when it comes to plans going our way.
I trust each and every one of you to do what you do best. Now, things will go wrong, they always do. But we'll figure it out as we go. We have everyone we need to do that right here.
Uh-oh, here comes a patented quill speech.
I mean, look at Rocket.
Damn it. Should not have drawn attention to myself.
What should I be looking at? Is there something stuck in his fur? Or his little pebble teeth?
You want me to stick something somewhere? I'll go get my gun.
He absolutely loves to shoot things. Nothing gets past this guy without a hole in it. He's crazy for it.
Yeah, well, we all got hobbies.
Oh, Peter, over here! It's me, Drax, the Destroyer. I volunteer to go next.
Oh, I could never forget you, big guy.
Do not hold back. Tell me what I am. Oh, this should be enjoyable.
This guy is practically invincible. I mean, the galaxy's thrown all kinds of crap at him, and it bounces right off.
This is not true. If it was, I would not have needed several showers after we escaped that worm.
And...
Don't.
And Gamora.
Peter?
The most skilled warrior I've ever seen. And I've seen Schwarzenegger, Stallone, and Chan kick ass 6 ways from Sunday.
Thank you, I think. I didn't understand any of those things you just said.
And what about Mantis?
What about me? I don't know what's going on here.
Our newest and most peculiar friend.
We are friends? I have friends? Thank you, Peter!
And last, but certainly not least, Groot.
I am Groot.
The beating heart of the Guardians.
I am Groot.
Ah, right back at you, man. Sure, we have our differences, but we all share something in common.
Arrest records.
Trust issues?
I am Groot. Dependency on oxygen-rich atmospheres to survive.
Not exactly. Because when it comes right down to it, we are all we've got. Life has taken a lot from us, but we're all still here. As long as we have each other, we can beat anything. Hala doesn't stand a chance.
That was actually a good speech.
Yes! Everyone is feeling inspired.
Then let's rock and roll.
Awesome.
Peter, before you came back for me, I was ready to give up on the Guardians, because I thought you already had. Thanks for proving me wrong. Okay, this is it. Here's hoping everything works out. We deserve it happening to us at least once.
Stay on your guard. Be ready for anything.
I always am.
Look sharp, guys. Hala's coming in hot.
I am Groot.
No, I ain't a traitor. It's a phrase. You know, like she's right on top of us.
I am Groot.
Yeah, that does sound worse. Hang on. Rubble coming your way.
Guys, I'm approaching the computer core.
Anyone see you?
No, but I see them. Hang on.
Will, what happened? Did you die again?
Nope. Totally alive.
Fly on, human.
Guys, how's it going in there?
Ah, I made a new friend over here. He's disarming the weapons failsafes for me.
All right. This door.
Okay, they're offline.
Nice. Hey, put your friend on. I want to thank him personally.
Oh, I already killed him.
Okay, Pete, you're good to go. Eject it and plant the bomb.
One down.
Star-Lord, how is your mission proceeding?
It's going great. It's going less great. About to have some company. Gotta hurry. If they fire that weapon now, I'm hosed. And how's that protection going, Drax?
Oh, Peter, what fun I am having. Oh, the blood! It is everywhere, even in my mouth.
Okay, good to know. Heads up! Oh, too late. Make this quick. Down, one to go.
How's it going in there, Peter?
I'm on the last station now. Now would be a solid time for that distraction.
Okay, champs, get ready for some primo distracted. Happening in 3, 2, 1.
Show me how you die.
Is that Thanos?
Yeah, got a hologram of him stomping around the hallway. Audio playback from our fight with him, too. Now this is entertainment. I should have brought snacks.
Well, looks like that got everyone's attention.
Oh, no you don't. Kind of busy here. Thank you. Rocket, all charges are planted. Impressed?
Marginally. Once one of the Kree fires that weapon, the whole ship's gonna go, holy crap, that's a huge explosion.
Yeah, I think that distraction worked a little too well. There are no more Kree on the bridge.
What? Looks like someone just volunteered to go hit that button then.
Do I have to do everything myself?
I am.
You did? You got the helmet?
I am Groot.
Perfect. Now smash it to pieces.
Wait a minute. You never actually needed the helmet, did you?
Nope. But now Hala won't have one for a big fat head.
Rocket.
What?
Oh, come on!
Peter, Hala is heading for the bridge. Prepare for battle.
Here we go.
For the
Oh yeah.
How do you like that?
This ends now.
Nice one.
You think you can defeat me? The Forge and I are one. You have only made me stronger.
Thanks for wanting to do this, baby. Can't imagine being in some sterile hospital. I'm missing out on this view. I'm really gonna miss this.
Just take it easy while we're out here, okay? I'm worried about you.
I won't scare you like that again, I promise. That means you'll have to drive us back.
Oh, yeah.
Me, stars. This is my happy place. Hey, you want to build it back up a bit?
Can I use the lighter fluid?
Come on. That's for amateurs. Don't let it burn out. Hey, how else are we gonna roast marshmallows? There you go. You've almost got it.
Ha! Didn't even have to use the lighter fluid.
Well done. No missing eyebrows for you tonight. Fire's looking low, hon. You wanna build it back up a bit?
The fire looks fine to me.
What? It's practically out. That's strange. I could have sworn
Mom.
I shouldn't have brought you out here. I just wanted one last weekend with you. It was reckless. I wasn't thinking straight.
No matter what happens, I'm glad we came.
I'm sorry, Peter. I just didn't want you to forget who I really was. I don't want you to remember me like that, okay? I'm still me.
You'll always be my mom. I could never forget that. I love you.
Now, why don't you build up that fire a little bit, huh? It's starting to get low.
Mom.
Peter! You're alive! Thank goodness you're okay.
That was thrilling! Ha! I feel so alive.
We're happy for you, Drax, but I think I can smell my fur burning.
Stay sharp. We don't know where.
It's the forge. I can feel it. It's killing her. Hala. She is afraid.
Peter?
Please. Baldin. Where are you? There you are. It is you. Oh, my son. The Forge's corruption must be affecting Hala's mind. I've missed you so much. She doesn't know what's going on.
I never thought I would see you again. But we do not have much time.
She's so alone.
Why? Why would you speak, Bardin? Why would you speak? Come closer. Let me see you.
You didn't save me. You didn't save anyone. You failed your people.
Bardin is murderer. Murderer! The Kree perish with me, but so will you.
Release him!
My son.
Power of the Forge spread through her like poison.
That wasn't how I expected it all to end.
I was expecting some well, I guess some explosions did happen.
So, we did it. Hala's dead. The galaxy is saved. I know I should feel good about it, but... we did the right thing, didn't we?
We saved lives, Gamora. If we hadn't done what we did, a lot more innocent people would be dead right now.
You're right. You're right. I think I could use a drink.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hello? You guys still open?
If there's booze on the shelf, they're open.
Hey! Can I come out now? Is it over?
Yes, you can stop cowering like a baby.
And we're all pretty thirsty.
I know now isn't the best time, but you still haven't paid your tab.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, guys gotta pay the bills.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Oh, oh, you know what? I left my wallet in my other red leather jacket. So...
Yeah, my bar wouldn't even be here if it weren't for you. Just consider your tab forgiven, okay?
What is this? It tastes terrible.
I am Groot?
Tastes like victory.
Victory tastes like burning.
I am Groot.
Peter, now that this is all over, there's something I've been meaning to say.
What is it?
When I was trapped in that tomb, all alone, the only thing I cared about was my own freedom. And to obtain that freedom, I exploited memories of your mother. I lied to you, made you think she was alive for my own benefit. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. I used you. It was a selfish thing to do, and I feel terrible to have put you through that.
I don't blame you, Mantis. You did what you had to do. I mean, in your shoes, I may have done the same thing.
You're an extremely generous person to forgive others so freely. The more time I spent with you, the more I discovered what you've been through. I can tell you and your mother were very close. I could feel it in your heart. Destroying the forge and losing the chance to see her again. That couldn't have been easy.
I think my mom would have wanted me to move on from her. She always said, look forward, not back.
Yes, I suppose. But still, what would you say if I told you I could give you a moment with your mother?
What?
A final chance to speak with her. See her one last time.
What about the others? They all lost someone close to them, too.
I owe you a debt, Peter. Freeing me from my prison, destroying the Eternity Forge. I can't ever repay you for what you've done. But I can give you this. And I want to give it to you. The remains of the Forge would be able to let me connect with someone who has died. But only for a few minutes, and only if you want.
Damn. That is... like, I'm actually 50-50 on this. Where?
Hey, easy there. I got you.
What? Where am I?
Hey, Mom. It's, it's me.
Peter? Peter! I don't understand. You're here. I'm here. How is that even possible?
I'd explain, but we don't have long. You and me being here together, this is only temporary.
I see. Peter, look at you. You're so tall. I mean, you're all grown up. And what the hell are you wearing? That jacket. It's ridiculous. You look like you're in a rock band.
What? No, this jacket is awesome. Everyone thinks so.
Whatever you say, kiddo. Seems like you're old enough to have common sense when it comes to fashion. You're just ignoring it, that's all. I don't know where to begin. I missed so much, so many years. I'm sorry, Peter. I wish I could have been there for you. I didn't want to leave you. To think you had to grow up all on your own,
Well, it wasn't so terrible. I mean, I had Yondu, after all.
So, that pirate actually held up his end of the bargain, huh? I'm surprised. I hope he was a good role model for you.
Yeah, something like that.
I have to ask, you're not alone, are you?
No. I've got people who care about me.
I am so proud of you, Peter. I love you.
I love you too, Mom.
I can't stand goodbyes. Play me a song?
Of course. I got just the one.
Dancing in the Moonlight.
Just gotta find it. It's somewhere here. Nope, that's not it. Almost. I think it's after... Wait, hold on. Gotta go back. There we go.
Good song.
They all are. You picked them.
Oh, yeah.
We get it almost every night. And when that moon gets so big and bright, it's a supernatural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight.
Are you all right? I didn't want to interfere.
Thank you, Mantis. I owe you for that.
You owe me nothing.
Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight.
I understand. If you need a moment.
Hit me right in the feels, right? Oh, damn.
So, everything worked out in the end.
Don't you know? Everything works out for me.
Shut up. You know what I mean. I'm proud of you, Peter.
Yeah?
You kept us together after all. I had many, many doubts it would happen. So many doubts. Oh, daily doubts. I honestly couldn't count them all. But somehow, you pulled us through.
Don't you know by now? Never doubt the legendary Star-Lord.
Oh, never change, Peter.
It's pronounced Star-Lord.
How about a refill?
My hero.
Everybody here is out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep things loose, they keep things alive. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight.
Hey, you two seriously need to tell us when there's a toast happening.
I drink this toxic liquid in honor of the galaxy. May it stay guarded.
What about to new friends? I've never had them before.
I've got a better one. To vacation!
I am Groot.
Yeah, okay. Family's a good one, too. Hurry up, Pete. My arm's getting tired.
To the best family a guy could ask for.
Strangest looking one in the galaxy.
Hey, I'll take it.
Guardians, this is the Nova Corps. We have another situation. You have to help us. You're the first ones we called.
The galaxy can wait.
Yeah, we gotta have a real celebration. For once.
This intoxicating fluid has made me want to fight things. Please let me fight things!
Now, where were we?
Fuck the guy. Boosted friendship, blossomed friendship between group. 100% with Glamour, kindred spirits. 40% lost in translation. Rocket misfired relationship. Oh, I thought me and Rocket had a great relationship. I guess not. State of the galaxy. I wonder if I could have kept those guys alive. I kind of want to go through this again, but then like not destroy the Infinity Forge because it seems like a big decision. Even 62% of the players destroyed the Infinity Forge for the sake of the galaxy. Even 100% of the players tried to put the Guardians first. Heroes came in many shapes, and while Peter may not quite fit any of them, he's the best for any leader his team could ask for. Aw, shucks. Even 75.5% of the players prioritize the survival of your team by letting Drax survive and sacrifice himself. Yeah, kind of felt bad about that. Still do, you know? Like, I felt like it was the right decision, but I still, feel kind of bad. Even 94% of the players decide to keep Gamora's family intact by letting Nebula stay with the Guardians. Yeah, man. I'm gonna do that. They're sisters, yo. Wrong. Committed Rocket. Due to you and 100% of the players' influence, Rocket overcame his fears and is fully committed to the Guardians. Even if he ends up the last one standing, the galaxy was worth fighting for. Even 47.2% of the players prioritize Rocket's dilemma over capturing Nebula. Yeah, maybe that was such a good idea, but felt good at the time. Still feels good. You and 62% of the players destroyed the Infinity Forge. Yeah, he didn't like that shit at all. Sorry, I have to be done. Definitely want to go through this again and have it so I don't destroy it. Even 75% of the players let Drax sacrifice himself and prevent Groot from being injured. Oh, wait. So he just becomes injured? So maybe next time I won't sacrifice him. Due to you and 100% of the players' influence, Gamora was determined to get resolution she needed with Nebula. Gamora no longer blames herself for what happened to her sister. Even 75.1% of the players encouraged Gamora to reconnect with her estranged sister Nebula. Yeah, man. Family, yo. Even 41.1% of the players followed Rocket instead of pursuing Nebula. Yeah, then I come out of the cave and she's like all like in the cocoon and shit. Couldn't handle her shit. Even 94.3% of the players tried to mend Gamora and Nebula's relationship by asking her to stay. Yeah, man. Family once again. Victorious Drax. Due to you and 100% of the players' influence, Drax found renewed purpose with the Guardians. His warrior spirit has been reunited, and he's ready to stay. He's ready to stay. Ooh, slay. Sorry. I'm gonna put my glasses on here for a second. There you go. He's ready to slay whatever the future throws at him. You 94.7% of the players reassured Drax that he got his revenge against Thanos. You and 62% of the players prioritized the galaxy over resurrecting Drax's family by destroying the Eternity Forge. You and 75.7% of the players were convinced by Drax plea and allowed him to sacrifice himself. Even with the glasses on. Stumbling all over the place. Oops. In spite of you and 100% of players' efforts, Groot never gave up on the Guardians. He believes in his team and loves them unconditionally. Yeah. No matter how much you act like a bunch of assholes. You and 87.8% of the players allowed Groot to keep his tree friend. Yeah, man. It's just a little tree. You and 62% of the players sided with Groot, destroying the Eternity Forge for the sake of the galaxy. Damn right. I was also hoping, going back to the other one, I was also hoping that we'd see a little tree grow out of that. But I guess it's kind of like a flower, though. So you and 99.3% of the players shook Groot's hand despite him leaving the Guardians. Yeah, man. You have to do what he had to do. I don't know. It sounded like I gave him kind of bad roles, but you know, it turned out well. You and 70.3% players went after Drax first. You and 86.5% of the players felt mostly positive about the Guardians. You and 64.2% of the players left Hala being consumed by the Eternity Forge. You and 66.6% of the players had a final moment with Murder of Quill. Yeah, that was nice. Tearjerker there. Hits you right in the feels, that's for sure. Oh shit. So there's gonna be a fucking second season. Nice. Dope. That was really good. That was really, really good. I enjoyed the shit out of that. Oh, damn. They're really amping it up with each new, like, thing they're doing. Like, it's just... If you played like the very first one that kind of released for these Telltale series, I think it was Walking Dead, if I remember correctly. It was really... I'm gonna fiddle with this. Give me a second. Turn this down. But yeah, it was really, really like simple, but it's got more complex, especially with telling you how the outcomes kind of like. I love that. And the controllers as well. There's a lot more like different. It used to be just simple things here and there. Oh man. This was good though. I enjoyed that, and I can't wait to play another one. I can't wait for this. Like, there's gonna be a second season. The fact that I know all these decisions are gonna carry on, I can't wait. But I definitely want to go through this with like choosing the Infinity Forge and see how many people I can keep alive. Because it seems like I can have quite a few people alive at the very end. So, you know. It'll be worth it to see you try. I don't know. I'm curious. I'm definitely curious. More curious than I usually am with them. Most of the ones I kind of want to go through it again, but this one I feel as if it'd be definitely cool to see what happens if I keep the Infinity Forge and whatnot. Anywho, This has been Guardians of the Galaxy 1080. Don't stop believing. Let's play with PoboBaked. Let's play with PoboBaked. Hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. Tune in tomorrow at 4 p.m. Mountain Time for some more broadcasts. But until then, have yourself a wonderful night, day, evening, whatever. And I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I definitely recommend it if you guys are close out here. Definitely recommend it if you guys are curious. It's really, really good. And all the episodes are out now, so you don't have to wait. I used to kind of like wait. I did that with The Walking Dead. One of the Walking Dead ones, The From Frontier, and I was kind of forgot it because it usually took so long for the next episode to come out. It's usually better just to wait till they're all out. Either like at once, or like, one day one and one day next. Anywho, definitely recommend it. Definitely worth it. Have yourself a wonderful night, day, evening, and whatever. Peace out, guys.